Okay, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So, I have rested, haven't I? Yep. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Gonna put the thermite lance away, of course. Well, not of course, but gonna be putting it away because one, we need our weight down a bit, and two, we're not really gonna need it. So I'll go to gun runners first. The gun runners is like right there, it's just behind. Yeah, it's just behind the lucky 38. Oh. Okay, hunting rifle, caravan, shotgun. How much ammo have we got? 68. 141. I think we're good for sniper. Get some more 50 cal bullets, why not? And okay, alright. Let's go see what's in this northern passage. Let's travel a little bit closer. As I said, we're going to go on a little holiday. Get away from the Mojave for a while. We had a lot to deal with the past couple of episodes. Get away from the Legion, get away from the NCR, get away from that dickhead, Mr. House. You know, we killed Benny, we can chill out now. Delivered the platinum chip, finally. So all the way up that hill. Oh, no, it's just here. Ooh, there's a grave. Oh, hello.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Oh yeah, I forgot to listen to the
Wait
broadcast.
a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who's Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Huh. I know about that story. Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown. Up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden.
Ogden.
The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
You know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Indeed. I had some other questions.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I can play caravan with him. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Okay.
Shoot.
Well, I'm ready to go to Zion. Well, actually, I'll be back.
Yeah, reckon you will.
I want to talk to these, chaps. Carrying 79 pounds or less, are you serious? I forgot to sell that.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caleb. I can't even say
Place
that.
lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Or the 80s, a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Okay, thanks.
Catch you another time, then.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
Looks like you're traveling light. Carry some items for me and I'll make it worth your while.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
I'll give you 75 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky he trusts me.
Sound. How much cycle you got stashed away? If you run out on the trail, the withdrawal's not pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
I can sell you a dose of Fixer, but it won't be cheap.
Fixer? Never said I wanted to kick the habit. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much?
80 caps.
That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! Alright, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place.
I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and a Vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a Pit-Boy and a Vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
Excuse me. You're lying. I've been to Vault 22. No one lives there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the Pit-Boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use that Pit-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Your Pip-Boy isn't working, the screen's locked up and the reboot button is missing.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy. I mean, Pip-Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
I've got your number, that's all, just wanted you to know.
Fine. Just keep it to yourself, alright? Don't be such a fucking jerk about it.
Yeah, 'cause I need him to fucking help me out. You do anything around here besides talk too much?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it.
Alright.
In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Deadeye, huh? How did you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death jaws, huh? Do you mean to say death claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
Steel Brother. You're saying that you killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
What a load of crap. The eye slits of the T-Series power armor are bulletproof.
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-Series or something. All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
You have any other special skills or abilities?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah, I grew a 3rd nut that glows in the dark.
I got Psycho to sell, but it won't come cheap.
All right. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding?
10 hits for 300 caps.
10 hits will last me a good while. Worth every cap. Now, fuck off.
Oh, fucking...
Yeah, whatever.
bit rude. Okay, Jed. Can I take more stuff with me now?
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
I'm ready to go to Zion.
I bet you are.
Oh, why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Oh my god, you serious?
I bet you are.
Alright, I'll come back when I'm carrying less than 100 pounds.
There's a chest over yonder.
100
You can store
pounds.
your extra in that. It'll be safe as can be until you get back.
Less than 100 pounds. What can I drop off? Drop off that. Drop off those, because they weigh a lot. Drop off those. Alright, alright, ooh. We're knocking it down a bit now. I want to take all these weapons. Shovel. There might be a case where I can get another shovel there. Oh, I do need to get rid of some stuff. It just sucks that you have to take less than 100. I thought it was like, I don't know. Get some of these, rid of these, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take that. I could get a shovel there. Rebreather doesn't weigh anything. Get rid of more of these. Get rid of more of these. Yeah, 'cause I could get some more water there, couldn't I? So, I'll take those. Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Ooh, here we go. Finally. Honest hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Ooh. Here we are.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks.
It's like Planet of the
Here we
Apes.
are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Where's the guards?
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
What a lovely
And
looking place.
Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality.
This, oh, there they are over
Who
there.
cares if we can't get
This
back out
DLC
the way
is
we come?
visually
It's not a problem.
beautiful. Fucking gorgeous.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it!
Oh,
ambush!
damn.
Cover people! Watch yourself!
Oh, damn.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
Oh my goodness gracious me. He just killed my boy. Jed. Jed. I just smoked all of us. Well, not me. I'm the last one standing because I'm a fucking beast. You died a hero, Jed. When I first played this, I thought I literally like fucked up really bad. Yeah, so at least we get all this gear now. This DLC, I really like this DLC a lot. I'll be honest, there's only 2 DLCs I actually like in this game. This and Dead Money. I will be playing all of them though. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But yeah, I really like this DLC. It's good to play early as well because you get loads of good gear. It can make the game a bit easy, the base game. But so that's why I'm coming at like a higher level. And once we got more context on the burned man, I think it's fitting to play this DLC. So yeah, Honest Hearts, I like this one. Little Vault 22 soup. We get some good gear right at the beginning, just robbing our dead caravan. Oh nice, anti-material rifle. Oof. Oof. Yeah, we're very powerful now. I could have dropped off most of my ammo, really. Is there anything over there? Oh! Oh. I want to pick some of these plants because I know we need some of these plants for a quest. Oh, that's someone. Ah, he killed the guy, nice.
Hoi, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Oh. Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our
Graham.
tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, follow short, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked Cairnsburg. While follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness. +3 perception for 3 minutes. Oof, god, that's a detailed perk. That's a good perk. It's a pretty good perk. Follows Chalk. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. He's pretty chill. Drawings. Like all these guys just using things like submachine guns and shit.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Yep, so if you find the hollow logs, they look like this, just white logs. You can loot stuff all around Zion, which is quite nice. I'll show you the map. Pretty big. Well, it's not that big, but you know, it's a nice map to explore. Good looking map.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Freeze.
Oh, yes. Yaoguais. Forgot they were in this.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Up here, yeah?
Whoa! Here we go!
Oh, that was a cub. It's pretty fucking big for a cub. Nice. Yaoguai meat, I guess we can cook that.
Here we go!
Oh, goodness gracious me, that's a big one.
Never stood a chance, did they?
Yeah, I forgot they were in this. I do like Yaoguais. Cool. Did I loot that Yaoguai? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Datura route.
like the shadow of a ghost.
Yes, exactly. Oh, what's this? Don't want to drop from there, really. Bit high up. Ooh. I believe there's a good unarmed weapon you can get in this DLC.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Made me jump then. Anything of interest in here? A compass sensor module. I know, like, that's for a quest, so... Compass is broken. Oh yeah, we have to do that as well.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Here we go! Never stood a chance, did they?
no.
Fighting time!
God, he's killing things. What's he killing? Ranger substation, Peregrine. Oh right, it's this. Ooh. So Yao Guai fucking people up. Oh, geckos. Oh. That was a choice. Nice.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Oh. Park Ranger hat. Nice. Yeah, so with that, because we discovered this ranger station, has also marked these locations for us because we have follows chalk in our party. It's a pretty good pick. Thunder Road. Probably got enough of those banana fruit things, but collect them anyway. Ooh. Just fell off then.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
Zion Valley Welcome Booth. No rads in that toilet. Drink from there. I believe this is the way, right? Yeah.
Show the dead horses victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Oh yeah. Slasher. Yeah, I'll get that, but I'll have to look once once he wants some of the banana things.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Oh. A good food source, though. Health source, I mean. And, you know, water source. Fallen Rock Cave. Yeah, we'll explore these. Actually, yeah, let's go in there first.
Like the
Hello? Oh! So near then. Oh! Oh, there it is, yeah. They're upside down, so they're harder to see. That one isn't. What's down here then? This takes us out, I believe, doesn't it? Oh!
way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Yeah, we'll explore the rest of this cave first. That takes us where we want to go, though, so... That way, or was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Ah. Ah, yes. Oh. Ah, I couldn't see it. Getting fucked up by the frag mines. They're not doing any damage really, but... Oh, nice. Zion National Park Network, year 2077. 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing happened, sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturn that guard truck near Tocqueville. After blisters heal maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind, probably thought they had families to run back to. There we are. Oh, they'll put the fishing battery back. Yeah, I thought this was like a different place for a second. It's not the place I was thinking of, but yeah. For a moment I thought it was this place. I was like, oh. Okay, let's go. We haven't been this way, have we? Oh yeah, we're not supposed to go down there, okay. Nothing here. Recharge a pistol. Oh sweet.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Yeah, you did say. All right. She looked angry at me then until she seen him. I was invading. That's what it looked like. What are you doing? The hell? Dead horses.
What can I tell you?
Tell me a little about this area. Any interest in wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember this quest. Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Alright. Let's do that. Since I've got some of that banana shit, I think I only needed the one, but... But he's coming to talk to me then. Why is it so green up here? Okay. Don't kill any of the mountain bighorners. Okay, we won't do that yet. Do it after the quest. They are going to be aggressive.
Fighting time!
Oh, see? Yo.
Now you're thinking like a hunter.
What are you doing? You idiot. Alright. He said he'd help in any way he can, so I just assumed he wouldn't attack them. Alright, wait here. Wonder if a stealth boy will help. Ah, it's just through there. I don't think they're really bothered. I think it's just the mother one, because we were close to it as well. And plus he fucking shot at it. Baby wanna be fine though. Feed it the banana yucca fruit. Get the calf to follow you back to its mother. Okay, come on. Awesome. Sneak back, may as well. I have to feed it another one. Okay. Come on. Almost there. Maybe want another one. Come on. There you are. Get stuck. He's gonna get stuck on this, isn't he, as well? Oh no, he's alright. Return the calf, yeah. There we go. That was easy. Much easier without him anyway, just fucking shooting it after he told us not to harm him.
Right? Sure. Right? What can I tell you?
Well, I returned the calf to its mother and it didn't even kill any of the bighorners.
Whew, glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
What happened to him?
You see his face, you'll understand.
The only recent war I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked Hoover Dam. Is that where he fought?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Small? Have you ever seen Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
Who are those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Tell me more about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the Dead Horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What would Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the Dead Horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
What do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
What's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
You remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts. They poach our hunting grounds. Ask away.
Nothing else. Talk to you later.
Go with fortune, friend. I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really
Right.
giant thunder lizard people live
Let's go talk to
inside?
this Josh Graham then. Cook some drugs first. Oh, we can only make one. Okay. Hello. Two bears high-fiving. Oh yeah. That's a wild wasteland thing.
Oi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of Cain. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Okay.
Good.
Good. Oh, you like your glove. Is that a Deathclaw gauntlet? Or a Yao Guai gauntlet? Or something? Pretty sure you can get like Yao Guai gauntlets in this, can't you? I don't know.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course.
Oh.
The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
How about I go find dear Daniel and shake the information out of him?
There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley.
Sure, bud.
Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said.
Fine. What do you need?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Why don't you or Daniel do it?
We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead horses. They are smart people, but not as worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war, and Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Okay. Joshua Graham. Don't look in your quarters. Your quarters look pretty chill. Oh, I can trade with you. You've got loads of stuff for 45 auto submachine gun. I don't think I've ever used that. Let me repair some stuff and then I'll sell. So that's 4K right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Welcome back.
Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Sweet. Yeah, I got that all. We don't have much money then, alright. Sell what we can. Yeah, I'll do. That'll do. You repair anything of mine? Nah. What did you say about a courier? Who are you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
I've met Kaiser, you know. What do you think he would say if I told him you were here?
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No. He lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
What's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the two languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the dead horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Okay, that's all.
Of course.
Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Okay, nice guns, by the way.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yaoguai gauntlets.
Yeah, Yaoguai gauntlets.
This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Okay, goodbye.
God be with you.
Alright, let's continue then. Been a lot of talking again, but there is a lot of dialogue in this game anyway, but I don't mind, it's good to, you know, have gameplay in these videos. Okay, you can follow me now. Oh yeah, it like splits off, there's like 3 different... Oh yeah. Right, let's go to the roadside attraction first. I'm pretty sure that's where we just were. And the compass, yes, the compass. Repair the compass. There we go. That was easy.
Whoa! Here we go! Like the shadow of a ghost. Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Brutal. Oh. Oh, he sunk into the ground. Oh, okay. Oh. I think he fell and hit himself. Dead horse. Also, I don't know if we can have our owned bed. Don't know why I took the book. Oh yeah, there was also something I forgot to pick up. New armor. We'll do that when we go back. Nice. Should've just took all. You good?
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, dang. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, quite. Another one. That was a gecko. God, I keep missing. There we go. Ooh! Big boy. Come here, big boy. Nothing on, are you serious? Alright, we could visit down there. Yeah, we're gonna visit all the areas here, of course. There's not really a lot of areas, obviously, compared to the Mojave. I think this is the shortest DLC, but I might be wrong. The Alguay Cave. It was a bit laggy in here. Alguay. Called Alguay Cave, so I assume it's gonna be some Alguay here, right?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Ooh.
Whoa! Here we
Oh, he just went up straight up to it.
go!
No, he's gonna get his ass kicked. Ah, he's alright.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
There is, believe it or not, mate. Anything good in here? Maybe the Yao Guai gauntlets down here. Ooh. What the hell? What's the point of this? They could have hid something there. Oh. Dead end. Oh, that's the entrance.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Yeah, we explored the cave. There wasn't much here then, I guess, unless we missed something. Ooh. Oh, I skimmed him. Where'd he go? Oh, I think this place is like full of geckos or some shit. Oh. There we go. Riot shotgun. Oh yeah, I was right. Nice. Nice. All three. It's not laggy indoors for once. Cabinet key. I'll try and unlock that myself.
Feels good to be. For as long as I remember, the dead
Bladed gauntlet.
horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo.
Walkie-talkie.
Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Ah, yeah, that's what we're after. Sweet. What else did he want us to do? Tourist trap. Oh yeah, lunch boxes and stuff just over there. That's filled with cazadors, I believe. Let's go then. Let's discover whatever this is by here as well. Ooh.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh, it's just a boat fly. Oh, and some geckos. Stay still. Oh. What's this? Burial mounds.
Never mind, I was wrong. So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Ooh. Interesting. Let's travel west then. Well, a little bit north and then west. So it's like the boat bars to walk around. Oh, they're up there, I think, can I? Clear water docks.
Whoa!
Oh,
Here
right.
we go!
Nice. Oh, come on. Stuck in the wall. Oh well.
Ha!
You'll probably take care of that.
Be doing some actual scouting.
Oh, never mind.
Just follow.
Coyote. Fucking mole rats. Sorrow's Fork Campground. Also sleep for an hour.
There they are.
Ooh,
Never
nice.
stood a chance, did they?
Thought it was pretty big for a mole rat for a second. Oh, I was shooting. Ah, good luck. Oh. Whoa. Got him away, son. Firebomb, nice. Well, I probably won't be using it, but yeah. Nueva Garagio. I don't even know. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, it's those.
There they are.
Didn't think we'd be seeing these. Again.
There they are.
Just harder versions of them. Which are still pretty easy. Oh, well, at our level anyway. Okay. Damn. Bit more effective. Yeah, that thing just takes him out in one hit. Oof. Nice. Kills enemies with guns. Oh, nice. Alright, explosives go up. Energy weapons. Actually, yeah, put energy weapons up a little bit more. Right. What should we get? Du-du-du. Oh. Yeah, I do need to get some of these up. Damn, yeah, that's good. Oh damn, that is good. Super Slam. And after Super Slam I get Grim Reaper's Sprint.
In New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Boom. Ugly looking things. Really ugly looking things. Yeah, this DLC is pretty fun, man. You know, it's not difficult, it's easy. It's a nice getaway from the wasteland. I can drop those fucking spore pods. Actually, I'll keep them just in case someone wants them. I doubt they do, but I'll keep them. Okay, was there anything up here? Oh, interesting. Oh, that was a plasma one as well. It's got like diffuse that. No thanks. Ah. Got lots of stuff, lots of loot. Oh yeah, the survival caches, I forgot about those. Yeah. Ooh, multi-plas rifle. Okay. Where does this take us? The fuck? Was that a trap?
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yeah, that's right. It takes us out. It's down here. Ah, right, okay. There was a shortcut out, okay. Yeah, there's quite a lot of loot in there. Cazadors around here, I think.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Okay, comes.
Well, that's that then.
No Cazadors then, just geckos. Xeon Ranger Station, nice. Ooh. Disgusting. Well, the medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Sterilize it. Some high proof alcohol, you could sterilize the kit rather. Take the stuff in the fridge.
There can't...
One scotch, one vodka, or one whiskey. Yeah, sterilized.
Be a
Nice.
place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Bobby pins. Down here then. Scorpions.
Whoa! Here we go!
General store, here we go. Ah! Ah! Fucking size of him, Jesus. God, that actually scared me then. Fucking big ass. Jesus, I bet there's more in there. Oh my god. They're fucking ugly, man. I'm not sure what I picked up then. Yeah, lunchbox. There. Oh. Ew. Beep. Got, can't believe I just failed a very easy fucking terminal. There we go. Shipping error. Bus tour. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we unlocked the door anyway, we didn't need the key. Oh. Missing one lunchbox.
Way I heard,
Ah,
salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan.
there we go.
Nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Bring the supplies you've gathered to Daniel in the Narrows. Okay. Yeah. No, I won't fast travel, there's no point. Might as well just walk. Walk the way intended. Yeah, I like this DLC because it is just like one big expedition. You just explore. That's what I like the most, you know, in Fallout.
Well, that's that then.
God, those guys are fucking huge, man. Can you make gecko omelets? I don't know why I spoke so high then. Can you make gecko omelets? Is that a thing? Be cool if it's a thing. Be, you know, make use of the omelets more. Of the eggs more, I mean. Alright, let's drop down. Whoop. The Narrows. I believe some of these tribes were,
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Oh, sweet. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Midwife, I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Okay, let's talk about someone else.
What would you speak of?
Give me more info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my 3rd child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Okay.
What?
Who or what is the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like what I've heard about the New Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I see, that's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
That's all I want to know for now.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Okay. I'll just be 2 minutes. Alright, let's go back to it. Where's, what's his face? Is he not allowed in?
Hoi!
Oi. There he is. You okay, mate? Oh. Daniel?
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone.
I know him for like a
even
day.
The Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
If you can get me out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Cool, cool. Daniel's giving you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, could be used to collapse certain caves if that provides necessary in your exploration.
Well,
awesome.
Here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Okay. Are you sure you've been a useful companion so far?
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Give my regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Okay.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
The Quiet Waters perk. While waking cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the white legs. Their perception is decreased, okay. Not as good as the other perk, the Follows Chalk perk, but yeah.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Why do you need a map of the Grand Staircase?
Grand Staircase is farther east, deeper into the Colorado Plateau. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now.
Is there any other ways I can help the Sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on Whitelegs you come across.
Mentioning the healing powder, I have some if you're still interested.
That's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Here you go.
Thanks. Even one dose can make a difference.
What do we get for that? Karma. And nothing else. Okay, never mind then. What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
You said you used to help the Sorrows with problems. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happening. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before, the Whitelegs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. But they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
The Whitelegs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety. Of course.
Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on.
The New Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies.
Joshua's come up with a reasonable alternative. Why not help them fight?
Joshua doesn't just want to fight the Whitelegs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's Legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the Dead Horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do.
What do you know of the Whitelegs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
What do you know about the father in the caves?
Father in... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Let's talk more later.
Until then.
Okay, that was a lot of information. Let's head around camp. Let's have a look around. Eat some stuff too. Just drink. I don't think we'll have to drink any purified water, to be honest. We can just drink from the lakes. Ooh. Oh yes, I think the armor I want is actually here. Been a while since I played C, so I have forgotten. Let's go in all these caves then.
Leave me no choice.
Ow. Nothing good.
I'll fight you if I must. Messy business. I am glad it's over. Here they
Love and
are.
hate. I love this weapon.
I'll fight you if I must.
Thermite lance is awesome, but it's heavy. Okay, so I can't blow that wall. Interesting.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
What do we get up there? Is it through that cave? And I'm just being a dumbass. Or actually, no, it's past there, isn't it? Duh. Oot.
Hola, Dunane.
Hola.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Oh. Party time mentons. Yeah, may as well. White Bird's Cave.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
I don't know what visions of truth means.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura.
Oh, I got some, haven't I?
Receive visions of truth, they guide you.
I've already got the roots you need.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Oh shit. Receive the paw from Ghost of She. Oh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, I shouldn't have done that yet. Alright, we'll do that quickly now as the last thing we do. So otherwise I'll wonder why the fuck I'm drugged when I play it next. Or I'll just be confused. Actually, yeah, we are a bit over the 2 hour. Yeah, I'll do in the next one because then it'll work out for what we're doing next anyway. So, yeah, in the next video we'll talk to Josh Graham. I'll see you then.